Hey guys, so I wanted to make a quick video on something new that I want to start doing on the channel, and it's going to be called Ask Magic. So what this new segment is that I'm going to be bringing to my channel is going to be about is every time I do a video, I want you guys that have questions pertaining to my video, pertaining to something you did in my video, like if you did the spell that I did, or possibly pertaining to an ingredient that you have questions about, that you're unclear of how to use it. I want you to start emailing me. Like after I post a video, you know, for example, you'll email me, and in the subject you'll put question, and then you'll put the first word of the of what the video is, and then you'll give me your question, so that I can address as many questions as possible, so that no one will be confused as to how to do certain things. So that, because I realize no one really read the comments, and what I'm realizing is you guys possibly don't watch the channel the way you should be, like watching the whole video so that you can actually learn what I'm saying in the video. Because a lot of you are asking me questions that are in the comments that I discussed already. A lot of you are asking me also to give you ingredients for the spell and tell you exactly how to do it when it's already there. I made the video specifically for that. So you guys have to pay attention, because I'm not doing that. I'm not going to tell you how to do something and write down ingredients for you. You're all grown. There's no reason why you guys need words to pop up on the screen to tell you how to do something. Now, if I wasn't clear on a word, then I will help you with that word. But I find it hard to believe that the whole video you couldn't understand. I speak English. Now, if English isn't your first language, then I will understand that. Everything I've been doing from this point on has been very clear to me. And a lot of times you guys are messaging me and you're asking me, if I do this video, do you think he will love me? Do you think he will come back? Do you think I did it right? Now, those are three different questions, okay? Now, do I think he loves you? You have to get a reading for that question. I can't base on you doing a spell that you see online, you know, that this man is necessarily going to come back to you. Get a reading. I keep telling you guys, get a reading done. You either get one before or you get one after. Okay, so if you're going to do a spell and you're doing a bunch of spells, you know, to better yourself, to bring someone back, to fix your marriage, to get some money, to bless your home, to get a home, I recommend you to get one before or after you have done the work, to actually see where you are as far as results. Now, do I think you did it right? The versions of the spells that I give out are the basic ones. Yes, the ones that I offer for my clients are 100% different, and we discussed that before. But that's the basic way that you can do it. It's very easy. You can find the ingredients at my Etsy shop, or you can find them at a local botanica. And even the candles, you know, whatever. And like I told you, for the destruction, I work it 9 days straight, okay? You don't have to. You can work that every single day until this person's relationship has been destroyed. You can do that. If it takes you 30 days, you can. That is something you can do, okay? You guys keep messaging me, telling me you saw this witch's channel, that witch's channel, and then you're messing up yourself. How can you go to someone's channel and they tell you to freeze your lover to keep him in place, and you honestly think that that's going to work, after I have spoken many, many times and told you, do not freeze your lover. You cannot freeze your man. Do not put that honey jar in the freezer, okay? Do not rely on an ammonia jar to change your mental depression. Do not rely on an ammonia jar for love. It has no emotional ties to it. It reverts situations back. It does. It changes things. Sometimes it stops it. Honey jars sweeten. I prefer honey. I prefer honey because in the long run, you're going to feel those effects and you're going to see those effects. You honestly are. Other sweeteners are not that sweet. There are simple syrup jars you can create, yes. But to me, I prefer honey. Okay? Bringing your lover back. When you want to bring your lover back, you have to make sure he loves you and wants to come back. Get a reading done. If you're planning on getting married and you want to, iron out the rest of the things that needs to be done before you get married, get a reading done. If you're having financial issues, get a reading done. You cannot have financial issues and then go do that honey jar that I showed you. It's not going to fix it. And protect yourselves. If you know a certain bitch is working on you over and over and over, why? Why would you not set up the heaviest protection around yourself? Keep those. This is why I offer my lights. Many of my clients travel. They have no time to do anything. And you know what I do? I offer them lights. And some of my clients, I set lights on them. They want 6 months worth of lights. I'll do it. Because they don't have no time to do this. And they know when the enemy is out there, especially if the enemy is in your family, the best thing for you to do is to protect yourself. And don't be afraid because the enemy is in your family not to do what you have to do and reverse whatever they're sending to you back to them. No, honey cannot bring negative effects to you if you're trying to sweeten things into your life. It can't. There's no way possible. How can you believe that karma's going to come back to get you because you're sweetening things in your life? Now, as I told you guys before, justifiable work. If you're out there doing things to people you have no business doing things to, just because you get upset, just because your husband looks at her butt, just because your boss doesn't speak to you for the day, just because your best friend doesn't invite you to her birthday party. Consider everything that you're doing. You don't just go attack people. Maybe she's not your best friend. Okay? Maybe your boss just doesn't like you. That doesn't mean you just go and destroy his family. And that doesn't mean you just go break up things and mess up people just because you feel like it. Reverse things on people that have actually been hurting you. That's what you need to do. Okay? You don't have to do a revenge jar. But reverse and protect yourself. And start cleansing yourselves on a regular basis. Every time you guys need a consultation, email me. And in the subject, write consultation. And we will discuss that situation. Once I have answered your question, then that should give you the peace of mind as to what to do. Everything else around that needs a reading. And how many times do I have to tell you? You need a reading for that question. Do you think that this spell will work for him? You need a reading for that. Do you think 24 hours will work if I work on this? No, I don't. You don't even have, what kind of energy do you think you're putting into something for 24 hours? Work your spells. And it's not only just what I discuss, it's everything. You guys are freezing your boyfriend's hearts. You're freezing yourself as well. You're souring yourselves up, listening to stupid witches that have no idea what they're talking about. There is no way that you can actually bring a man back to you if you have not reconciliated that relationship, if you have not gotten a reading done. And I tell each and every one of my clients, and I'm going to be as honest as possible. I'm not going to tell you something that is not the truth. Not everyone watching my channel has the best intention. Yes, there are other spiritual workers out there watching as well, and they may have good intent because now they can learn new things to do with their clients. But a lot of stuff and a lot of what I offer, I'm not going to be putting out there. I'm also going to, on top of having the Axe Magic, I'm also going to start some classes. And they're going to be private channels. There's going to be on my private channel. It'll be still on YouTube. But only certain people will have access to that channel. And it will only be up for a certain amount of days. And in order to get into that, you will have to pay for that. It will be a paid subscription that you will have to do. So that apprenticeship will be starting as soon as I put it up there. I'll let you guys know. And I'm not accepting a bunch of people. I'm not accepting everyone. Be a certain amount of seats for certain people to be accepted. I'll even consider Skyping with some of you as well. And we will have like a basic outline and a lesson on how to do certain things. You're gonna get oils, you're gonna get herbs, you're gonna get certain things to work the spells as well. So within that class, if you're just gonna take one class with me and you're gonna see the video on how I do it, you'll have everything that you need, everything that to help you to prepare that specific spell for yourself. You know, that is something that I'll discuss later on in time. I'm 100% for my clients. I'm 100% for even my new customers that are coming in and want to help and they want to learn. And for those of you that honestly don't want to take the time out and appreciate what I'm actually doing on my channel, then you need to go have a good day and enjoy your life. And for those of you that are just wicked and conniving, go have a good life somewhere else. Don't message me. Don't email me. I decline many people. I don't want to work with certain people because my goal is to help you to spiritually renew yourself, to uncross you, to cleanse you, to bring in the blessings into your life, to help you bring money back into your life, to keep that job steady and afloat, to help you with love, and to protect yourself from the bitches out there that mean all evil upon you. I want to help you attract a new man, a new woman. I want to help you get that new house. I want to help you to have so much different blessings into your life. I want to help you to heal. I want you to have that steady love that you have yearned for. I want to help you bring forth that partner that you have been looking for. I want to do all of that. Then that's why I do what I do. That's why I feel like on the lighter side of things, if you want help, I will help you. If you want something reversed and you want some revenge, I'm going to help you do it because you justifiably need it. I'm not going to do it just because you feel like you want to need it. I'm not going to go breaking things up just because you feel you need it. And if you feel because you don't get a reading with me, I still don't know that your intent is bad, especially by the questions that you ask alone. And by my judgment, being a spiritual worker so long, I will know. I know. Work your spells longer. Those are your spells. Those are no longer mine. I'm just showing you a basic outline on how to do certain things. And for those of you that want to learn and you want to get into the apprenticeship, you can message me, and then under the subject you write that classes. Now, as far as a lot of you have asked me, do I still do phone calls on Saturdays for my clients for follow-ups? Yes, I still do it, and they are 10 minutes long. Phone calls are not for first-time consultations. When I first started YouTube, a lot of people would message me, oh, I need to tell you something. If I promise it's not going to take up your time. 10 minutes has turned into 25. I have to go. I can't talk to you no more. Plus, you're not telling me anything pertaining to what you really need help with. And I'm listening to 25 minutes of you rambling on about what another spiritual worker did to you, what work you're trying to do. And you basically want me to give you a full-on damn spell. I can't do that. So if it's a first-time consultation, you have to inquire with me via email or my Etsy channel. A lot of times when you watch a channel, you need to contact that person that made it. Stop contacting me, asking me, what do I think about this channel? Stop sending me links, asking me to watch other people's channel, because I honestly don't care about anyone else's channel but my own. I'm being honest. I've always been honest from day one. I don't care for other people's channels. If she's doing a spell and she's telling you to work with this and this, email her. I will not answer any damn emails about other people. Well, they don't answer their email. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I answer my emails. For those of you that do message me and sometimes you don't get a reply back within 24 hours, just be patient. I'll message you. I have a lot of services. I have a lot of orders. I have a lot of readings that I have to get to. So please be as patient as possible. I'm trying to get through to everyone and make sure that I answer everyone correctly. This is how I do things. And if you appreciate it and you love it, then you will subscribe and you will thumbs up. With everything being said and done, I hope everyone has a clear understanding as to what I'm going to be doing in the following weeks. And what you guys should be doing as well when you ask certain questions. And watch the video if you honestly want to understand. Everything will be there. Okay? So, like, subscribe, and stay blessed.